This box hedge is brown and nearly lifeless. What remains of the branches looks like a bare skeleton. The cause? Feeding damage from what we plant scientists call Cydalima perspectalis. In English, the box tree caterpillar. Box tree caterpillars are invasive, relentless, and can destroy your box plants in just 1 week. But don't despair. First, we'll identify 4 clues of box tree caterpillar, and then how you can stop this pest in its multi-legged tracks. Here's the first visible clue that your box plant, known in Latin as Buxus sempervirens, is infested with the box tree caterpillar. You can see patches, or even the entire plant, has stripped, eaten leaves. The box tree caterpillars eat the soft centre of the box leaf, but prefer not to feed on the tougher outer edges or the stringy leaf vein. The sad, wispy leaf remnants are a textbook clue of box tree caterpillar munching on your plant. The second clue is seeing caterpillar poo in amongst the leaves. Caterpillar poo is technically called frass. The frass, or poo, looks like small, green or brown, round pellets, only a millimetre or so long. Frass is odourless, so you won't be able to smell it. The third clue is spotting fine webbing between the leaves. The caterpillars secrete a white, silky webbing to stick the leaves together, like you can see here, to make themselves cosy homes. Surprisingly, the fourth and final clue is seeing the box tree caterpillars themselves, because this caterpillar is a master of disguise. The leaves of the box plant provide perfect camouflage for the striking markings of the box tree caterpillar, green and black. The caterpillars are only a few millimetres long at first, and when fully grown, are 2 to 3 centimetres long or an inch. Sometimes, you might even spot a box tree caterpillar cocoon. The cocoon will be between webbed leaves, hidden tightly. The box tree caterpillar has a speedy life cycle, with 2 or even 3 generations of caterpillars during warm UK summers. Thankfully, the box tree caterpillar only lives on box plants, so relax. Box tree caterpillars don't want to eat your other plants. But what if you can't spot any of these box tree caterpillar clues? You might want to watch my video on box blight fungus, also known in America as Boxwood blight. So is your box plant a lost cause? Not just yet. Let's talk box tree caterpillar treatment. The number 1 most effective method to treat box tree caterpillars is to use the biological insecticide Bacillus thuringiensis, specifically subspecies Azawai and Kerstaki, in products like Dipel or Zentari. These biological insecticides only target the caterpillars eating treated leaves, sparing beneficial species like bees. However, in the UK, only licensed users can legally apply these biological insecticides. Avoid traditional, non-biological pesticides, as they often don't work on box tree caterpillar and they can harm other wildlife. For any of the treatments after this point, you don't need a license. Another effective defense against box tree caterpillars is using a pheromone trap. Pheromone traps attract and kill the male box tree moths. No males means no eggs, which means no more hungry hedge munching caterpillars. Another treatment to try is nematode applications. You can water or spray nematodes directly onto box plants. Nematodes are tiny worms that act as natural predators, rather like real-life aliens. Why? Box tree caterpillars swallow the nematodes, and the nematodes eat the caterpillars from the inside out. If you have time, you can pick box tree caterpillars out of your hedge or topiary by hand. But caterpillar hairs can become irritating, so wear gloves. Unfortunately, most native birds don't seem to be hungry for the box tree caterpillar. Bear in mind that the box tree caterpillar was only first found in the UK in 2011. So maybe, for our native birds, they're a not yet acquired taste. It's important to note, to defeat box tree moth, there is no single magical solution. But if you combine several different treatments, you are more likely to give your box hedge a cure. What if every cure for box tree caterpillars still fails? Or you can't face always treating your box plant? Don't feel, well, boxed in. If you struggle to grow box plants, try other hedgy English garden alternatives, such as Ilex crenata, Euonymus japonicus, or even common yew, Taxus baccata. Or think far outside the box and grow something beautiful and fragrant. Try a perfumed low lavender hedge, loved by cats. Wishing you healthy plants and happy gardening.